Good.
10th of April, Rabbi Furst, Pierke Avos, Pesach.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Bill. And again, this is Rabbi Shlomo Furst here, Yeshiva Salmanakshi. Here in Shlaim Care Zoom, and we're going to show Pesach, which we'll continue with now. Okay. Yeah, let's see where we left off. Right. I think we were Avani Havinu Power of Mitzrayim. I think that's where we left off. Okay, any volunteers to do some reading?
I do.
Okay. All right, please go ahead. All right.
Okay. Let's see. I think we read the first comment.
Yes.
So the second comment, Im Tanu Hulam. Im Tanu Hulam. What's Tanu?
Oh, so this is the if all of us would learn. Let's say I think maybe let's start with the original paragraph. Go back to the Avinu. Let's start with that. Avinu Avadim Hayim Leparo B'Mitzrayim.
Avadim Hayinu Leparo B'Mitzrayim. We were slaves to Paro in Mitzrayim. V'yotzienu Hashem Elokeinu Misham. And Hashem, our God, brought us out from there. Biyad Chazakah Uvizra Netuyah, with a strong hand and an outstretched arm. Be'ilu lo hotzi Hakadosh Baruch Hu es avosenu mimitzrayim, and if Hashem had not brought us out from Egypt, Hare anu uvanenu vanenu mishu badim hayinu lefaro b'mitzrayim. We would see that our children and our children's children would be slaves to Paro in Egypt. Va'afilu kulanu chachamim, even if all of us were wise, kulanu nivonim, and all of us were prophets.
And Novono, Novina means for insightful.
Insightful. All of us were insightful. Kulanu Zakenim, and all of us were elderly. Kulanu Yodim es HaTorah, and all of us knew your Torah, that Torah. Mitzvah Aleinu l'saper b'tzias Mitzrayim. That would be a commandment upon us to tell of the Exodus from Egypt. V'chol hamarbeh l'saper b'tzias Mitzrayim harei zeh mushubach. And all who increase the telling of the Exodus from Egypt, we see this is worthy.
Praiseworthy.
Praiseworthy. Thank you.
That's right.
Okay, so I didn't see the word Tanu in what I just read.
Oh, so right. So so the comment here is on this line in the Haggadah, Pilu Kulana Chachamim, all of us were wise, we were insightful. Zakanim, we meaning Zakanim, we have wisdom through age, and we all know the Torah. So nevertheless, it's a mitzvah of Aleinu Lasaper Yitzis Mitzrayim, because as the comment is mentioning over here, that Im Tanu Kulam, if we would all learn, meaning this is the Gemara based on the Gemara and Rashi on the Gemara in Baba Basra Daf Ches Amar Aleph, that if each and every one of us, if Klal Yisrael would get together and we would be involved with learning Torah on a group and grand scale, then, as it says, Im Tanu Kulam, if you would all be learning, meaning without exception, whether you know or you don't know, right? Whether you're wise or you're not wise, but without exception, if you'd all be learning, b'chein rubam, even if it would be a majority of you that would be learning, hayeshoni v'oskin b'Torah, if you would be reviewing and learning the Torah, kishiyiglu amim, you would be redeemed from amongst the nations. Ata Akabson, that at this very moment that you would be doing it, then you would be gathered in from the exile. That the key
right there.
for us to be redeemed from our exile is the learning of Torah. So that's something which is emphasized here. One of the reasons we can explain why is it so important that everybody participate in the Sipur Yetzias Mitzrayim, because this is a special opportunity on the night of Pesach that Klal Yisrael can be all involved with this one particular aspect of learning Torah, and that's going to be the one and sure key to our redemption amongst the Goyim, against the non-Jews. Okay.
All right, so Maaseh the Rebbe Eliezer, the Rebbe Yehoshua, the Rebbe Elazar ben Azariah, the Rabbi Akiva, the Rabbi Tarfon, Shahayu Misubim Bivnei Barak. It happened that Rabbi Elazar and Rabbi Yehoshua and Rabbi Elazar ben Azariah and Rabbi Akiva and Rabbi Tarfon were reclining in Bnei Brak. Bahayu Misaprim B'tzias Mitzrayim, and they were telling the Exodus from Egypt. Kol Oso Halayla, all that night. Ad Shiba'u Salmi Dehem, until the students came, V'amru Lahem, and said to them, Rabbeinu, our rabbis, Higia Zaman Kurias Shema Shel Shachris. The time of the reading of the Shema of the morning has come. So the comment says,
Excuse me, I'm going to have to excuse myself. I have to go to the pharmacy.
Okay,
Have
Mayor.
have a good day, Mayor.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Hope
Okay.
everything comes out okay.
Yeah, me too. Thank you.
A Rashbi, is that a person?
That's his right, yeah, Rabbi. I'm a Rabbi Shimon ben Yochai. That's right.
Rabbi Shimon bar Yochai, lo bimkom echad velo b'shenim ushlosha mikomos mitzinu she hamakom cholak kivod lizaknim.
The Canaan was the Canaan.
Lizakanim. Not in one place and not in two places or three places. Do we find that the place kolek?
The word makom is a reference to Kadosh Baruch Hu.
Do we find that Hashem goes kolek kavod l'zaknim? He gives over his honor to the elderly.
He gives honor to the Zakanim, meaning the Zakanim are those who are involved with learning Torah.
Okay, so this is saying he does not. We don't find that he does that Hashem gives over honor.
No, it's not just in one place. It's not just in 2 or 3 places that Kadosh Baruch Hu gives honor to the Zakanim.
Oh, I see.
But even in the future,
Afla tid lavo, even in the time to come, Hashem cholek kavod l'zakanim. He gives honor to the sages. She ne'amar, as it says, v'chafara halevana uvusha hachama ki malach Hashem tivaos bahar Tzion uVyerushalayim unagad zakniv kavod. As it says, I don't know. The chifra, I don't know.
it says Shenem of the pasuk, and this is a pasuk in Yeshaya. Chofer halavana, they'll be embarrassed the moon, boisha chachama, and shamed the sun.
And shamed. Because Hashem has reigned, the Master of Legions, on Mount Zion and in Jerusalem, Unegad Zikaniv Kavod. And what's Unegad? Neged, corresponding to?
The neged, right. The neged corresponding to.
Corresponding to the sage's honor? I'm not sure what that means.
The pasuk is explaining as follows: that in the future, Kadosh Baruch Hu is going to give glory, honor to the Zikanim, those who learn Torah, as it says in the pasuk, that the moon will be embarrassed and the sun will be shamed. Why? Or when Hashem rules, Bahar Tzion, in Har Tzion, and in Yerushalayim, and Neged Zikanim covered, and will be giving honor to the the Canaan, those who learn Torah.
So the sun and the moon are embarrassed because of the honor given to this Canaan?
No, that it's actually it's a little bit related to, as the Meforshim explained, the sun and the moon get embarrassed because of the people who worship them, the idol worship them.
Wow.
But corresponding to that, the Canaan will be glorified at that time. Even when the sun and the moon will be shamed, those who learn Torah will be glorified.
Got it. Amar Elazar ben Azariah. Elazar ben Azariah said, Hooray, ani kaven shiv'im shana. See, I am like a man of 70. Below Zachisi Te Amer Yitzias Mitzrayim Malayla Beleilot Ad Shedi Rasha Ben Zoma. And I did not merit to say the Exodus from Egypt at night until it was explained to me by Ben Zoma. Shene Amar, as it says, Leman Tizkor Es Yom Tzescha, in order to remember the day that you went out, Me'eretz Mitzrayim, from Egypt. Kol Yemei, all the days.
Right, that's referring to the days, all the days.
All the days, I just had to turn to the page here. Chayeir. All the days. Chayech, Yemei Chayech. What's Chayech?
Your life, Chaye, your life.
The days of your life. Hayamim, the days. Kol Yemei Chayech, Chayecha. All the days of your life. Haleilos, the nights. V'chachamim Omrim, and the sages say, Yemei Chayecha, the days of your life, Ha'olam hazeh, in this world. Kol Yemei Chayecha, all the days of your life, Lahavi Limos HaMashiach, the coming of the days of Mashiach. Shiv Shachar Year
Shebischar, in the merit of.
Shebeschar, this word is cut off.
Yira, Shebischar Yira.
Shebeschar, in the merit of reverence. Sheir O Yisrael Me'avehem. That Israel reveres their fathers. Shebe Shamayim, their father. Israel reveres their father who is in heaven.
Right, that's right.
Ubischar ha emuna sheha amino Yisrael ba'avehem shebe shamayim. the merit of the reverence that Israel reveres their Father who is in heaven, and in the merit of those who believe that Israel believes in their Father that is in heaven. Atid Hakadosh Baruch Hu Shiavo v'yivda es Yisrael. In the future, Hashem will come. What's Yivda? I'm sorry, Yivda.
Yipada, they will be redeemed from pigeon, right? From pigeon.
Pidyon, Yapida. Hashem will come and redeem Es Yisrael, Mibain Omos, from the house of the nations, Haolam, of the world. Vayivi Lahen Es Yamos Hamashiach, and bring to them the days of the Mashiach, the Es Yamos Hagiolah, and the days of the redemption.
Right. You see, these things will happen. The days of Mashiach and the days of the Gula will happen in the merit of our belief and trust and fear from Kadosh Baruch Hu.
Baruch Hamakom, Baruch Hu. Blessed is the omnipresent, blessed is he. Baruch Shenosan Torah L'mo Yisrael. Blessed is the one who gave Torah to his nation Israel. Baruch Hu, blessed is he. Keneged Arba'a Banim Dibra Torah. Corresponding to 4 sons speaks the Torah. Echad Chacham, Ve'echad Rasha, Ve'echad Tam, Ve'echad She'eno Yodea Lish'ol. One is wise, and one wicked, and one simple, and one that is not able to ask, does not know to ask. Okay. Yesh Mefarshin Lefi Shiratsu the Dorosh Mak Rios Halu Hakisuvim. There are explanations according to that they desire to explain I don't know what makaros is.
Which word?
Mikaros.
That Yesh Meforshim, those who are explaining the fee since Shirotza Dorish Amakaras Alu. That's Rosim. These Makaras from the word Mikra, like Psukim, verses.
These verses Hakasuvim that are written. What is it? I can't answer that.
You can't talk now.
Tell him I'll call him back in at 10:30.
We'll call you back at 10:30.
Arba, Banim, 4 sons.
Right, that's what we just mentioned. They were the 4 sons that the Torah refers to. So now that we're going to start expounding upon these 4 sons and with references to the verses in the Torah that refer to them, so we have to make Birkas Torah first of all. You can't learn Torah without making Birkas Torah.
Right. Okay. Well, where's the Birkas Torah?
These are the words. Bracha kamacham brachu bracha shenasan lamo Yisrael. Baruch.
Ah, that's the Birkas Torah. I thought it was like Asher B'Charbanim Mikol Hamim.
And that's what we say in the morning, correct? But here now, Justin, perhaps, maybe just in case someone didn't make Birkas Torah, so to make extra special that we make Birkas Torah now.
Okay, and this also serves.
That's right. That's
There's
right.
different ways to do it. Okay. And then we can learn about the 4 sons. Matchil Bivrachos HaTorah. After we say the blessing of the Torah, V'chein Pirash Rabosenu, I'm sorry, Rabbeinu, Yishi, Zal, Hatichilas, Hadarsha, he, Umevarech, Hitchil, I'm sorry, Tichla, Ba'achar Kach, Doresh. We bless the Torah, and similarly, it's explained by our rabbis. What's Yish-ai?
No, there's a name, Rabbeinu Yeshaya. This is the name of one of the Kadmonim, Rabbeinu Yeshaya.
And Yeshaya of blessed memory. Hatichlas. What's Hatichlas?
At the beginning, we should expound on these things.
Beginning, we expound on this and bless in the beginning and afterwards explain. Okay. Chacham, Mahu Omer. The wise son, what does he say? Ma ha'edus v'ha'chukim v'ha'mishpatim asher tiva Hashem Elokeinu eschem v'af ata o emor lo kihil chos ha'pesach ein maftirin achar ha'pesach afikomen. What are the laws and the statutes and the laws? What are the laws and the laws and the laws that Hashem commanded you? Even you, he says to him, Kihilchos HaPesach, like the laws of Pesach.
Now you'll explain to him. Like I think here, kif means like according to the laws of Pesach.
According to the laws of Pesach. Ein maftirin et achar HaPesach afikomen. We don't, what's aftirin?
We don't take leave, or that actually the Gemara mentions several different meanings. Says one is you don't leave, another one is you don't eat anything afterwards.
We don't eat anything after the
After the Korban Pesach. Maftirin, it's from the same word as we say on Shabbos morning after the Kriyas Torah. We have maftir, right?
right. Oh, we
That's
don't,
like an addition. That's an additional.
yeah,
we
we
make an
don't
additional
add anything
eating.
after the
Right.
the
Right, so there's no additions. You don't make any additional eating after the Pesach.
right. Got it. Okay, so on the word chacham, amor, chacham it says. Of the chacham, what does he say? Shayoda lidavar lishol. That he knows what a thing to ask. B'lashon nechona. What's nechona?
Proper. He asked properly. Lashon nachon in a proper way. In a proper expression. Lashon like expression.
Right. Ve'ein kan lomar hare hotzia es atzmo min hakalal dichsiv eschem. He does not say see I bring myself out from the congregation.
He doesn't exclude himself from the congregation. We'll see, this is going to be in contrast to the Russia. We'll see how we explain the Russia. The Russia is excluding himself from the congregation. That's what makes him primarily a Russian.
Right. That it's written eschem, it's written you plural. Daha kasiv Hashem Elokeinu Uma eschem. That what is written, Hashem, our God, and what you, Klomar,
The Einkan Omer Hari Hotzi as Azuminaklau. It's not to say you do not say here in the Chacham that he's taking himself out of the group. He's excluding himself from the group. Why? Ksiv Eskem, because he said simply because he said Eskem. We'll see that the Russia also uses this expression Eskem. So you might think just like the Russia excluded himself from the group by saying Eskem, you might think the Chacham is also excluding himself from the group by saying Eskem. But no, that can't be. Taha Kasiv Hashem Elokeinu Uma Eskem. It says Hashem Elokeinu has commanded you Uma Eskem. So then what is the pshat in the Ma'eschem? Kolomer.
Lo klomer, atem sheyitz asem mimitzrayim shehaya ha-davar alechem. Kolomar, as to say, you that went out from Egypt and were Hadavar Alechem.
Right,
The
that
matter was on
thing,
you?
this thing is incumbent upon you because you came out of Mitzrayim.
Incumbent upon you. Okay,
Okay, very good. All right, good. Maybe good time to take a short break. We'll switch to the halakha if you want, right?
all right, that sounds good.
Good,
So
very nice.
we're just gonna start on page 7.
Yes, right.
Okay. All right, I'll see you in a few minutes.
Good, very good, Lou. Thank you. That was good.
By the way, Yosef is, let me put this off.